Welcome to beautiful Lake Dillon here in Dillon, Colorado. Today we are talking about all things lake life, everything to do here on these sparkling waters. It's a beautiful lake. It's really a reservoir, but we love it. We'd love for you to just join us today and learn a little bit about what this beautiful lake has to offer.
Welcome to the beautiful Dillon Marina. The Dillon Marina is a full-service marina that offers sailing, powerboating, fishing, lots of other water-based activities. The Dillon Yacht Club, which is just down the way, has several regattas throughout the summer. There's Saturday night regattas, and then there's the Thursday night more fun series that people sail in. You can also rent sailboats, powerboats, and stand-up paddleboards and kayaks if you go to dillonmarina.com or check out the Dillon Yacht Club's website. Come on down to the Dillon Marina.
Another super cool aspect of Lake Dillon is the Dillon Junior Sailing Program. It's at the Dillon Marina and it's for sailors, young sailors, and you can be beginners or a little bit more advanced, but they do all kinds of water safety and teach the kids how to sail. My daughters both learned to sail here. They loved coming out here for camp every day, and I remember dropping them off for camp at this beautiful marina and thinking, why am I not going to sailing camp?
Another great thing about Lake Dillon is you can camp. There are over 6 campgrounds. They do have facilities like your restrooms and electric for your RVs and all of those good things. There's over 300 sites. Go to recreation.gov to reserve. There are still some spots available this summer, so look fast, get your spot.
We're here at the Tiki Bar. It's time for a rum runner. The best way to end any lake day.
Lake Dillon is one of the largest freshwater reservoirs in all of Colorado. It's 3,500 acres with 25 miles of shoreline and at an elevation of 9,017 feet. Lake Dillon is often overlooked as a popular summer fishing spot. The lake is full of rainbow trout, brown trout, kokanee salmon, and Arctic char. And the Colorado Division of Wildlife annually stocks a rainbow trout, about 50,000 rainbow trout every year. The problem with so much water is that the fish could be literally anywhere. Very popular on Lake Dillon is shore fishing, and the best advice for shore fishing is good old-fashioned worm with a bobber. Don't forget to enjoy fishing while living the lake life. You're going to need a fishing license if you're age 15 or older.
I'm here at Sapphire Point Overlook. Lake life wouldn't be complete without a lake view, and this is one of the best. It's here between Breckenridge and Dillon off of Swan Mountain Road. Good news is, as of October 2022, you can actually reserve 2-hour blocks here for up to 35 people. You can get married here, have a special event. One of our very own, Dina, got married here 24 years ago. You can even take a quick hike, either starting here at the Overlook, there's a loop, or you can end up here to just savor the views at the end of your hike. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. Beautiful place, lots of wildlife, squirrels and little chipmunks you'll find running around here. Come enjoy.
Another really awesome spot off of Swan Mountain Road, Windy Point. You can camp here, you can paddleboard over. We are sitting inside of this beautiful pavilion that you can rent out. There was a wedding here yesterday. Allison attended a wedding here once and she paddleboarded over in her high heels. It's a great spot.
Okay, so my favorite sport on Lake Dillon is paddleboarding and kayaking. I always try to go early morning because you have a chance to see the most amount of wildlife, and it's just so surreal and beautiful. Plus, it's the safest time to go and be off by 11 o'clock so that you don't get the high winds and the chop from the other boats on the lake. There's multiple launch spots on Lake Dillon to launch your vessel. One being Dillon Marina, where you can rent paddleboards or kayaks if you need them. There's the Frisco Marina. They also have rental options and lessons if needed. There's multiple launch spots along Dillon Dam Road. Also the Snake River Inlet and the Blue River Inlet. I recommend you have your own stuff ahead of time. Have a PFD by law and also a whistle on whatever vessel you are on.
Along the shores of Frisco Bay and the Dillon Reservoir, we have Frisco Adventure Park in the White River National Forest. The Peninsula Recreation Area has miles and miles of hiking and biking trails, a free skate park, somewhat free bike park, and a totally free 27-hole disc golf course. Open in the summertime from dawn until dusk. You can enjoy 18 or 9 of these holes, or all 27 if you have that much time on your hands. The Frisco Day Lodge is open every day from 9 to 5 with restrooms and some snacks to purchase, information, and a water fountain. So one more thing to enjoy while you're living the lake life, the 27-hole free disc golf course here in Frisco at the Peninsula. You can rent it for private events or tournaments.
My favorite way to enjoy the lake, riding around it. The loop is just under 20 miles and one of my favorite activities during the summer. While the majority of the path is pretty rolly, fun, not too strenuous, up and over Swan Mountain Road can be a bit tricky. So make sure that if you are doing the entire loop, you are bringing extra water, snacks, sunscreen. Just my personal opinion, clockwise, way more enjoyable than counterclockwise. Have fun out there.
Thank you for joining us at Lake Dillon on this beautiful day.